What's good, LakeShow? The game is about to start in about 27 minutes. Thought I'd just get this out here. I needed some time. The Knicks have always been a team that I grew up on, and what they did to the squad after they let Pat Ewing go was never the same. I'm just so I really wanted us to drop them bad. Not to mention my guy Renee. I was supposed to bring him on, do a little back and forth. There was no way. There was no way. Not the way we look. Not the way we look. There was nothing to talk about. There was nothing. It was bad. It was all bad. It was like Nets. We smashed them. Oh, we got the Knicks. Who cares? And that's how we played. I mean, I was trying to get a thumbnail vibe. My bad. I was looking at myself in the camera like, is it a thumbnail moment? But later, I'll have to find it in there. This was just tough. This was just tough to watch, for real. Like, both teams were struggling offensively. Oh, man, I'm looking at the box score. I now remember why we lost. Okay, yeah. We were both struggling offensively. Just in the third quarter, we struggled severely. I mean, way, way more than them. And so, yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad game. It just wasn't a good game. I'm sure people are going to have some decent stat numbers. Defense was still pretty good. But I mean, jeez, we scored 16 points in the third quarter. What are we going to do with that? Between the second and third quarter, we only put up 40 points. That ain't going to get it done. All right, let's get to it. Notes, or just another high-level overview. I keep seeing this Schroeder slander, right? You got to remember, he was going through some mental stuff. They was hitting him with, like, racist, racial slur talk, all that kind of stuff. So I know he was thrown off, right? Let's cut him some slack, right? This is the LakeShow channel, right? So we go cat for my boys. We go cape for the boys, right? Come on, man. Y'all got to give my man Schroeder some slack. Cut him some slack. He had to deal with Kyrie issues, probably people in his DMs calling him the N-word now. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just don't know what he was feeling. I really don't. So I'm going to give him that pass. Andre Drummond, though, my guy. You're my new guy. But you cannot be doing in the post what you're doing right now. Like, I need you to be a team player. It cannot be Kuzma learned, THT learned, even Schroeder learned. This is not the team where you go and when you get the ball, you make the play for yourself. No. The team makes the play for you. That's how we play. Unless you're Bron, of course. Bron makes his own play, but he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's that guy. Even AD. AD don't make your own plays. No. The team makes the plays for AD. That's when AD is at his best. The game winner was a catch and shoot. Maybe a one dribble. Poop. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all right now. But Bass Drummond's going to get his mind right. Right now he's beaten to his own But wait till the conductor comes in. Wait till Lake conductor. That didn't roll off the tongue well. Wait till LeBron James comes in there, right? And he hits him with that. That means go to the other side. This is my lane. People act. Another thing, why y'all acting like Drummond's can't be in the offense when LeBron and AD is in? I heard somebody say that to me. Why? Why would you think that? He's catching all the rebounds from all those wild shots that we're going to be taking, the heat checks from Bron, the threes that we're going to be asking AD to take. Like, AD dominates in that outside ring. Top of the free throw line, each edge, bang. In the playoffs, he was automatic with that. We got bass drum in the bottom, just Yo, it's gonna be just wait. Just wait. Everything is looking this kind of way, but team's gonna look completely different when the dogs is back. All right, let's get into it now. First quarter notes, I only had 3 points. One, Kuzma was back and ready. You know, he missed a couple of games. I don't know what the injury was, but he looked like he was himself. He may have been having some lingering issues as far as, probably a little stamina thing. But besides that, he looked pretty good to me. And I see Kuzma's name pretty much throughout all of my notes. Bass drum was in the paint doing work early. He just was. It's something about him versus, what's your boy's name? Marc Gasol. No disrespect. It's something about him versus Marc Gasol that's like, it's night and day better. He can give you minutes. He can give you just aggression in the post. Like, if we had Dwight Howard and Marc Gasol, it would be like this too. So no disrespect to Marc. Now, I didn't know that he was out a couple of games due to a hamstring or something, some kind of injury. So I was wondering, like, we could play him too. Just because we got bass drum in there don't mean that we can't give Gasol a little spin. Like, we don't got to do all that. So it's good to see and know that he will get some time. I mean, he looks like he's the type that has a lot of pride in his game. You know what I'm saying? And he steps it up when it's time to step it up. He's not just going to take being a bench player and lower his gameplay. Nah, he's going to up his gameplay. Like, I'm still that guy. So I trust him to do his thing. I really do. And, we'll see how that plays out. But it was good seeing Gasol in there. And he hit a 3, too. He hit a tray bomb. All right, let's get back to the notes. So bass drum was doing work. Third point of the first quarter. Schroeder's going to get to that rack. There's just no denying that. There's no other way to look at it. When he wants it, he takes it. I've seen it against everybody. Like, that's a layup package that I got to give my son. Is the under this joint where you put it up, like you shield body, contact with the shoulder, protects it, extend arm, you know what I'm saying? Extend arm, try to get it to the rim as fast as possible, or to the backboard as fast as possible. I'm sorry. Get it to the backboard as fast as possible. Why? Because once it touches the backboard, it can't block it. You know what I'm saying? It's there. It's there. So your hand almost wants to bank it right off the backboard. Boop, boop. Cacao. But extendo, you really can't get to it. You see the reach. It doesn't matter how tall or how big you are. Boom. Bang. Done. Amazing. It's something about that underhand lay versus the overhand traditional joint that they teach you back in, like, the original grow-up joint, like, that joint. Yeah, nah, that underhand lay is like when you're a smooth gamer, like a smooth baller, that's in your package. Underhand lay, for sure. All right. Second quarter. Lakers offense got into a lull early. Too many contested threes. I just talked about it earlier. We don't need to create our offense. Let the team create the offense for whoever's going to hit the dagger. I'm not saying that we even trying to play iso ball, because it's not iso ball. It's contested shooting ball. That's not our game. That's a Bron game. That's an AD game. That's even a Markieff Morris game. I'm just keeping it real. I know the name sounded crazy, but it's a fact. He's a bucket when it's contested. I like Keith on that. So yeah, just too many contested threes. Lineup change by Vogel was key, but now that I'm thinking about it, he shouldn't have had him in that long. Like lineup, second unit just didn't have it. That's usually the shock troops, but they just did not have it. 11-0 run in 2 minutes to get us back after barely scoring 2 points in 5 minutes. I mean, it was ridiculous. Ridiculous, right? So the starters came in and did work. I don't even name no names. Starters came back in and did work. And then here it is in my notes. They're trying to do too much with Drummond. Your post game, they say, is statistically not good. That means we don't need it, you know? They're double teaming you, right? You catch it, they're double, almost triple, they're collapsing on you. And you are not giving me elite passing out of it. So what that tells me is, one, you need to be set up right at your spot to where you can bang, bang, body in. Or it tells me that Phil Handy needs to put you over the shoulder, you know what I'm saying? And really just work with you on options. Kick out. Spin, find somebody. Bully, find. Watch for the cutter. That'll come with practice. That'll come with time. We just don't, we got to get it right, but we will. All right, we got about 14 minutes left, so let me speed it up. Speed it up. We might get a dub tonight, too, side note. I'm feeling good, feeling confident about our chances tonight. Bounce back. We know we could have won that Knicks game, and we shall. Let's see. Next note, second quarter. Schroeder is the consistent piece. And he was, man. He's like a calming effect on the team. He's like Rondo. When we need something, we go to him. And he usually gets it for us. So I am high on Schroeder. I really want to give him the money. But if we could get like a Chris Paul type A. Now, him versus Lonzo, I haven't watched enough Lonzo this year. I heard the Trey bomb is nice. And him coming back to the Lakers, I don't think he would have that kind of like shookness that other people have when they're first trying to get, when when Jaffe come up in there, they be getting shook, man. So he's ready. I think he's ready. He would love another shot. What else do we have? Keith shoots with so much confidence. Oh my goodness. This man, Keith, he's a bucket. He is a bucket. Since playing his brother in the Clippers game, he has been a bucket. Even before that, but he stepped his game up. He is, when the shot clock is down, give it to Keith. Give it to Keith. Drum showed, oh my goodness, Drum showed some explosion. Did you see that dunk? Yo, I need to get to the point where I'm hitting y'all with some highlights. Because my guy Drum gave us the quick bounce dunk. Like, Baby Shaq. Baby Shaq. Baby Shaq. Oh my goodness. Now just imagine, right? Markieff Morris out due to an ankle sprain. I just came in live. 11 minutes for the game. That's not good. That's not good at all. But they got mad people injured. P.J. Washington ruled out. Terry Rozier downgraded to doubtful. So whatever. Anyway, back to the notes. I gotta get this joint done. 11 minutes. Keep doing work on the boards. Let's see. Drum showed some explosion. Oh yeah, that dunk. That dunk from Drummond. I mean, here to the rim quick. If he got that in his bag, I thought he was like a slower type player. If he got some power explosion dunk in his bag, just wait. Kuz started back up in the third quarter notes. Kuz started back up. I was trying to see what he was going to give us. And he was just consistent throughout the game, hitting buckets for us. Drummond tripping sometimes on offense with the post moves, still just bugging. Keep doing work on the boards and the putbacks. Man, it's gonna hurt to see Keith out. But Keith was doing work, man. He usually is an offensive guy, but I really saw him hustling on these boards more over the last couple of games too. Lakers just did not have the same intensity that they had versus the Nets, and it was clear in that third quarter. That's when it became very, very, very apparent. You saw I started off, the notes was kind of good, then it hit just a brick wall, like, boop, no more. Yo, we went from decent notes, and I'm like, oh, I'm typing, I'm like, ooh, good game, good game, good game. Now it's like, shit. Oh my goodness. They just started bugging. Drummond tripping on offense with the post moves. Keith was trying to fight back. But the Lakers didn't have no intensity. What else do I got? Offense had no flow. It was like, you try it. No, I missed it. Okay, you try it. No, I missed it. Just had no kick around. Pop, 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 pop. When that ball is moving, that's when we hitting tray bombs, cutters, all of the good stuff. Like, this was just, everybody sent at the three and see who could hit first. Knicks scored 2 points in over 5 minutes for a stretch. Oh, the Knicks. I probably meant to say Lakers scored 2 points in over 5 minutes for a stretch. We just can't have those lulls. We can't. We can't. I'm trying to read the notes so I can get through this. If y'all watched 18 minutes, I appreciate it. Y'all can cut it off. Game about to start anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be uploaded when the game is on, so you're probably not going to catch it. This is maybe for my son, just to catch it. And the Knicks is personal, so I got a boy who watches it. So, yeah, to you. Yeah, forget y'all Knicks. Well, it was my guys, too, but they violated. Again, see Pat Ewing. All right, let's go. What's next? THT with the highlight reverse jam. It was some couple. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm an optimistic person, right? So let's not just give the negative. There was some positives. Like, THT finally landed a highlight dunk. Yo, I almost want to give him a game ball for that, even though we lost. Because he has been trying to land a highlight reel dunk. Well, he didn't dunk on nobody yet. Okay, I think that's what he's looking for. He's looking for that. Okay, so he ain't get that yet, but he caught one like, okay. Too many in and out threes, too many turnovers. We had 19 turnovers in the third quarter. Like, what was that? I mean, rimmers, like, three was just popping out. Turnovers just all over the place. It was bad. Fourth quarter, Kuzma still showing fight. Aggressive plays early. Gasol hit a 3. 10-0 run by the Lakers. I got slightly hyped. I can't even front. But those are the ones that you really locked in on. Like, I'm glued. I'm glued. Jaw drop. And then energy went back to an all-time low. All right. That's about it. Let's go to the stats. I'm going to do a quick read on these. I'm talking about blur speed. Let's go with a high speed read on the statistics. Shooter. Well, Kuz, big dog leader so far with the team. 14-4, 5 out of 13, 2 and 9. We needed more. 2 blocks. I like that though. Schroeder 21, 3 and 6, 7 of 13, 1 of 3 from the 3. That's a great stat line, Schroeder. That's consistency. KCP 12, 4 and 4, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from the 3. All I need is 50% from the 3 from you. I appreciate it. Markieff Morris 17, 2 and 4, 7 of 11, 3 of 6 from the 3. Amazing stat line, Keith. Only 2 rebounds, but the 4 assists, I wouldn't expect that from you. So, yeah, amazing stat line, Keith. Drummond, 3 points, 10 rebounds. You know what? I'm not bad because I like the mentality. I got to get me 10 boards. I got to get 10 of them things. 1 of 3 from the field. He only took 3 shots? He was tripping. He was tripping in the paint, though. He could not get his joint together. Like, they were swarming him. That's okay. The minds, Jason Kidd and them is going to sit down and say, with the Jedi hoods that we got, you know, these gray, these are the joints they used to wear under this jersey, too. The Jedi hoodies, they're going to come together and say, what can we do with the big man? I think I have an idea. Oh, they got some. They got something cooking. THT. Now let's go to the starting lineup. It was okay. It was okay. Bench. They gave me 10, 20, 27, 29. 29 points now. We need more. THT 10, 3 and 2, 4 9, 1 and 3 from the 3. It's not bad, but it's not. You know what? 10 points from THT, that's consistency. It's good. Wes Matthews, 2 points, 1 assist. 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3. Wes. We just need more. That's all I'm going to say. Caruso, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3. You're just not getting that many touches. Okay. Trez. Something happened with Trez, I think. Did something happen with Trez? It was a quiet night for Trez. 15 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 point, 0 of 4 from the field. Did he get kicked out of the game or something? Nah, I don't know what happened with Trez. I don't know what's up with Trez. McLemore, 8 points, 1 assist, 2 of 8 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3. All right now, McLemore. You can't just be jacking up now. Like, yeah, you took a lot of shots. And I get it once you see one that go down, you start hitting, but like, let's find you some open threes. Let's find you some catch and shoots. You know, something easy to see going first. That's what I would like to see, ideally. Gasol gave us 3 points, 1 rebound, in only 5 minutes. 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 1 from the 3. Shout out to my guy Gasol. Shout out to the fight in him. Kumpo 3 point. Oh, I'm sorry. Kumpo played. K-Cock had 2 points, 1 rebound, and that was the squad. Listen, that's pretty much it. Who do we have now? We got a game right now in about 3 minutes. Who are we playing? Charlotte Hornets. Yeah. We definitely want to work them. I heard AD should be coming back soon. right after this when we return to LA. So hopefully that should be what's up. Oh wait, that game starts at 8, not 7:30. Oh, it's a wrap. I got 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, shout out to me. Gang, we out. It's been Big Lake Show Vibes. It's your boy Dez. And we're going to get this win against Charlotte tonight. Lake Show. We're going to get this win.